Have you ever tried to explain a feeling like excitement or comfort to a kid? It's tough. Well, today we're going to dive into a really cool idea, using something we do every single day, eating, to open up this whole new world of words and feelings for children.
It's a real challenge, isn't it? I mean, these big abstract ideas, they can be so tricky to pin down. But what if the answer was literally sitting on their dinner plate? What if a crunchy apple or a warm bowl of soup could actually do the teaching for us?
I just love this quote. The whole idea here is that food is so much more than just fuel, you know? It's a full-on sensory experience. Food does things, it performs actions, and those actions connect directly to emotions we can actually feel in our bodies. Okay, so let's break down how this works. It's a simple but really powerful framework. We're going to connect what our food does to what we feel, and then we're going to slap a word on it. It's like a little three-step journey from a physical feeling to a brand new word in their vocabulary. Now, the key to this whole thing is what we call action words. Think of them like little bridges. Simple, everyday verbs like crunch, sip, or melt. They connect the physical thing the food is doing to that abstract emotion it makes us feel. This is really the foundation for everything.
And here's how it plays out in real life. You know, taking a big, loud bite of something, that crunch, it feels exciting, right? It's full of energy, just like a crisp apple. Or think about a slow sip of warm soup. That's instant calm and comfort. And that amazing feeling of chocolate melting in your mouth, come on, that's pure happiness. It's like a little hug from the inside out.
Theory is great and all, but let's see how this actually works in the real world. We're going to follow a little story about a kid named Tommy who finds out his food can actually talk to him using these exact action words. So the whole adventure kicks off with this bright, shiny red apple, but it doesn't just sit there waiting to be eaten. Oh no, it's buzzing with energy, basically begging Tommy to take a bite. Making the food a character like this, it just makes the whole thing so much more playful and memorable.
And get this, the way the word crunch is shown is super important. In the story, it's written in big, bold red letters. Why? To visually scream energy and excitement. The look of the word actually matches the feeling. Pretty clever, right?
So you can see the straight line here. The action is biting loudly. The feeling is excitement. And Tommy's description? My mouth felt awake. I mean, what a perfect way for a kid to explain that sudden rush of sensation.
Okay, so let's move on to the next food and see how the vibe totally changes. The chocolate isn't all jumpy and energetic. It's soft, it's gentle, it's emotional, and it invites a completely different kind of experience.
And just like with crunch, the way melt looks on the page is on purpose. It's shown in these smooth, flowing letters, almost like it's melting itself. It's designed to make you think of that same feeling of love and happiness.
This connection is just so powerful. That physical sensation of something getting soft and warm in your mouth gets translated directly into the idea of a sweet hug. It makes an abstract feeling like love something you can actually taste and feel.
And for our last one, we get something completely different. We get noodles that are fun, loud, and honestly a little bit silly. This just goes to show how versatile this whole method is. It's not just for the deep, serious emotions.
The look of the word slurp just nails this. The story says it has wiggly letters, which immediately makes you think of movement, fun, and maybe, just maybe, breaking the rules a little bit.
And there you have it. The action of making that loud, slurping sound is tied directly to the feeling of pure fun and silliness. Every kid knows what it feels like to laugh while you're eating, and now they've got a word for that entire experience.
So, okay, it's a fun story, but what's the big lesson here? What's the takeaway for us? Well, Tommy's little adventure is more than just about eating. It's actually a really powerful educational tool. Let's look at exactly what it's teaching. This thing is working on 3 levels. First, it's building vocabulary, but not just any vocabulary. It's a rich, sensory vocabulary that kids can actually feel instead of just memorizing. Second, it creates that all-important link between a physical action and an abstract feeling, which makes emotions way less mysterious. And here's the cool part. When a kid's brain connects a physical sensation to a word, that memory sticks so much better. And finally, it turns an ordinary meal into a fantastic opportunity to talk, share, and connect.
You know, maybe the best part about this whole concept is that anybody can do it. You don't need any special equipment or flashcards. All you need is a plate of food and a little bit of imagination. You could literally start your own taste adventure tonight at the dinner table.
So I'll leave you with this question. The next time you sit down to eat, think about it. Is that potato chip just salty, or is it crunchy and exciting? Is that cup of tea just warm, or is it calm and comforting? The stories are right there on your plate, just waiting to be told.